or like because we have multiple people that has access of editing and like. All right. Radio check.
Hello there.
How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing fine?
I'm good, yeah.
So we are now under, what is it, round 9?
10.
Not
10.
round 9, round 10. There we
Yes.
go. So I'm a little bit tired, a little bit, but I still have a good spirit right now. Currently, I'm trying to get through, trying to get a feed like that. Oceana, can you get me a feed?
Yeah.
I'm Basketball 101. I got Oceana with me. By the facility is streaming the race. Currently I gotta make sure I didn't came in prepared because of the power situations that I've been dealing with, but well, not power situations, but you know, maintenance workers getting things taken care of. Oceana, can you tell us about where we're at and the info, the situation for this race?
Buenos Aires. Oh. Yeah, that's my first time I've heard the track, but unfortunately, I didn't know what any details. Okay. So I only heard that the uh the when it's the indoors race, that's all. Sorry about that. I didn't pay attention too much about the new track. So back to you, Bas.
Yeah, right now, just currently, I'm dealing with some feed issues at the moment on Roblox like that. Usually, it's supposed to open, uh, trying to get me in, but problem is I'm having some sort of issues at the moment. Um, Once I get in, I can get all the info that I can gather. Um, you're in the server, right?
I am in a server.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in shortly, but the problem is just Roblox is not going to be. Roblox is not launching, so I'm so sorry if we're not saying anything at the moment. From my eyes, I can't really see much. Oceana, you're in the server, right?
I'm close.
What again?
Joining right now. Joining right now.
All right. Once you join in, can you take over the commentary while I'm dealing? While
Sure.
I'm trying to get in. Yeah. I'll be here in just a few. Just once again, just trying to get this through real quick.
Right. I, I since that's um is going away, so now we have a backup commentator. Hello there, Bacons. How are you doing?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, as we see, Andy, pole position now by 3/10 over Royal. So it has been a close qualifying up until Andy set that big lap, with a 130.4.
Mm.
People
So
who haven't
really
set the lap.
competitive.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
People who haven't set their lap, they have to do it now, or there might not be enough time to do an out lap and a hot lap in a minute. So they have
Yeah,
to rush,
T-Jerk
kinda.
is. Yeah, I'm looking at T-Jerk. He's been one of the quicker drivers. Oh, is he corner cuts again? This is not a really good qualifying for T-Jerk.
Mm.
He is one of the championship contenders with Man 15, and he has a points deficit to him, so he needs to gain those qualifying points. Tidrick is one of the quicker drivers around this track, but he's not having a good qualifying session at all. He's gonna have one more hot lap before this qualifying session ends, and currently he hasn't set a single hot lap, so his qualifying could be in jeopardy.
Bacons, can you look at streaming chat real quick?
Anyways, we have Royal, who's coming up to the line. He's improving the second sector. Is he going to improve his lap time? He's going to come up to the line. He still stays second place. He's going to improve his lap time by a tenth, but it's not going to be enough to deny Andy. Looking at some drivers that are starting their final laps. Looks like Andy is starting his final lap. He is the provisional pole sitter right now. Into turn one, he misses the apex, but it's a very clean exit. Gonna go through the next couple corners, which are all flat out. Through the chicane, he uses all the space possible. He does not improve, but he still has 2 sectors to make it up. He's gonna go through the flat out corner. There's gonna be another fast left-hander. It should be flat to the floor. He uses all the space in the corner and the exit. He's gonna come up to a corner with a tap brake. You need to get your car as close as you can to the inside, and he does that. Now coming up to the fast right-hander, it's a short break and back to the throttle. You gotta be careful not to go wide. As he goes through the mini chicane before going onto the banking corner. And he now has one more corner to go before he finishes his lap. He has a very slow chicane, just like the Daytona road course.
Mm.
Gonna push it to the very limit. He almost hits the wall, but he's gonna come into the pits. Looks like he thinks it's not gonna be enough. He's improving on his lap. He's P5. He clinched the Division 2 championship last time out, and now he's looking to pursue on Division 1 races. T-Jerk is also purple, but here's our. He's gonna improve, but not his position. T-Jerk coming up to the line. This is a really crucial qualifying lap for T-Jerk. He has not set a hot lap. He needs to get up the order. Where is T-Jerk going to go? He's going to go P2. It is really good for T-Jerk for the championship, but there is still Man 15 to come and cross the line. And Man 15 Oh no, he's in the pits. Man 15 pits, so he's not gonna improve his qualifying time. Junior is about to come. He's gonna improve to P8. That is going to be qualifying over with Andy on pole position for Racing Star, followed by T-Drake and Royal in P2 and P3.
Are we on server 1 or server 2?
There is no
Everyone.
server 2.
So, one.
Oh, alright. Just dealing with some issues still, guys. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Alright.
Anyways, we're going to be lining up to the grid. This was a really crucial for T-Jerk because this is going to shrink that gap to first place in the championship. 15 fights before the start of this race, and we are green here at BA. Everyone gets away well. The start finish line is away from the grid slots. Andy is going to lead the corner lead the pack into the first corner. Everyone else is going to get that slipstream, and as we look at the tire compounds, there's a lot of mixed strategy right now between the field, as some are going to go into the mediums and others are going onto the hards. As they make their way through the fast chicane, everyone looks like they're going pretty clean so far. T-Jerk and Royal, the medium runners, have taken control. They are now 1-2. They have to keep it clean on the track and push as hard as they can before these medium tires fall off. But it is interesting to note that mediums have a lot of tire life, so they should be able to keep the lead for quite a while and hope on the other hard runners to make a mistake so they can gap them. XR is up to P3. It is now medium runners 1, 2, 3, but not for long because M15 and Andy are still hanging on there. We're gonna go through the chicane. You see a lot of different lines, as some drivers like to go wide entry and others like to keep it shallow. Now going to be a run to the line. The start finish line is away from where the grid slots are, so the drivers have to make a run to the line. As Crazy Junior goes past this and sets the provisional fastest lap of the race. Looks like everyone is still keeping within touch. Looks like there's a little bit of a gap between P10, P11 and P12, as Picto is slightly losing the train.
Guys, I should be in now. Hang on.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, I am so sorry, guys. Okay, I'm finally back. Oh, that was embarrassing with Roblox.
All good. Alright.
It's going to be really
Now, where were
interesting
we?
to watch.
Yep, turning right in the middle because Roblox decided to do is not to work with me, but I found a way. Now we got a 3 wide, 4 wide racing. My goodness.
That's sort
It's
of
kind
tough.
of. I mean, this is actually quite something for Division 1 right now. Practically a roval. This is practically what it is. It's a roval. It's absolutely terrific. TJ, Royal, Man15, Crazy Junior, play games. We're having a great battle. And by the way, thank you for Code Bacon for taking over and helping that out. I appreciate that. I really do. But now we have a great 5-way, 6-way battle now. My goodness.
Make it 8.
Probably 8 bat. Oh my goodness, Milo.
Oh my god. It's 2 teams
This
going
is
wide.
actually.
2 teams going
Hey.
wide though.
Yeah, multiple cars going wide, but right now we have an 8-car battle. Thank you for the correction. Absolutely terrific at Buenos Aires. A track that's practically that's very new for me to see. And it's a roval, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah. Oh, the. Anyways,
Right now, just currently, yeah. Right now, Milo is 8/10 off, but I think he could get that back relatively easy with the draft. But right now, we are seeing tough battle between Squadra Corsa. We're seeing between Squadra Corsa, Scuderia Hispania, RHA, DKB Motorsports, Racing Star. Oh my goodness. Multiple teams clashing all at once. It's absolutely beautiful. Would you guys agree?
I do agree. About you, Wizim?
Seeing multiple teams battle at once. That is just terrific. Right
Yeah.
now, just right now, we're just seeing a great battle. What do you think, Oceana?
Yeah, it was a station positions so far. I do use a wrapped up. Um, hmm. It's the first time that I actually raced in FRL. The last time is the Okay, that's all. Okay, I have no details.
You're all good. I think this is. Yeah, this is for me. I can't really say much about details of Buenos Aires, but I know we are seeing some good racing so far. And right now, each position matters for points for the drivers and the constructors. And that's what it matters. We have a close battle within the drivers and the constructors championship, and that's what makes this really interesting right now. Is seeing a battle, seeing who can be P1 before anyone else, and that is what we're seeing right now in Buenos Aires.
Okay.
Yep, and like I said earlier, the strategy is really mixed between the field right now. There's some medium runners, some hard runners. Um, there are some hard runners that are still in touch with the medium runners, so they're
Oh
showing
yeah.
good consistency. But we will have to see what the strategy is for both the medium and the hard runners. I would assume that the medium runners are trying to go as long as they can so that they can go on the hard tires, which will get better than the medium tires towards the end of the race. But they will have to hang on for quite a while to stay with the hard runners when they start to get the advantage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Once we go into our pit cycle, I assume could be a possibly be a one stop. Is that correct? Could be a one stopper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it looks like. There's not a lot of corners in this track that you need to necessarily brake, so that's what it looks like.
Yep. And what makes this track very interesting, it reminds me a lot of like Daytona.
Oh, marking the
mixed-
wall.
Oh,
I'm
marking the
sorry
wall.
to
Oh my
interrupt, but
goodness.
I don't know if you guys saw, but
Yeah,
Mark
we
hit
just
the
saw
wall
that.
there on the exit. Yeah, and now he's gonna lose all the track position. He should be able to
And
get back into the train, but he's gonna have his work cut out.
yeah, absolutely. Him hitting that wall, the outside wall, is quite something. And now he lost a lot of time. He's gonna be working hard to trying to get those positions back or trying to get back into the pack. But when I was thinking about Buenos Aires, oh, Crazy Junior went wide, I think.
Yeah, Junior went wide.
That could be beneficial for Mark. Yeah, you can see Milo just lost all of that pace.
Yeah, he must have made a mistake somewhere, and now he's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
out of the slipstream. We'll see if he can catch back up on pure pace.
We have pure pace and possibly the pit stops as well. But when I was saying about the track, this track really does remind me like a mix between the Charlotte Roval and Daytona road course, and I actually like it.
Honestly,
Yep.
it does.
especially that it has that bus stop chicane that I think is more Charlotte Roval like. Okay, I don't want to go too much about this. My NASCAR brain over here. For right now, currently we are seeing now a 6-car battle, soon to be probably back to 7 if Mark can catch up. But
He's on the. Go ahead.
you're all good. I can only assume if he can just keep his nose clean and hopefully that there could possibly be mistakes, he could probably catch up. But
Oh, he made a corner cut, I think.
oh no!
Look at the gap.
Oh yes, I think he did made a corner cut or he went wide.
Yeah, he made a corner cut through the chicane. I don't know if you guys saw,
Oh
but
yeah,
he
no, I
lost a
just saw
lot
it.
of crucial time.
Well, never mind. It looks like we're back to a 6-car battle now.
That was short lived.
That was indeed short-lived. Oh my.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try and find the consistency to get back up or pull off a strategy.
Oh,
to
Andy!
regain. Oh, Andy! Andy makes a mistake. He might be out of the slipstream. This is really
No,
crucial since he's a hard tire runner.
So Bacon, I don't think he made a mistake. He just almost like stopped.
No, I'm pretty sure he
He
made a
did-
mistake. I don't think
I
he
didn't see
would've
him corner
stopped.
cut. I didn't see him corner cut. He just like stopped right in, like at the exit right off the bat. He was still on the track.
He might have gotten. Yeah, I don't know, but he might have gotten
That was weird.
corner cut where you go wide off that corner because that corner has a strict corner cut policy.
Oh yeah.
So he might have went wide and activated the corner cut.
Late.
will
Oh,
have to
speaking of which, play
catch
games
back
goes
up.
wide.
Yeah, a lot of drivers making mistakes.
Oh boy, now the racing is starting to shake up a little bit.
This is the point
People-
in the tire scent where tires are starting to wear out. As Mark overtakes Andy, so Andy's lost a lot of time. He's gonna have a lot of
Insignificant
work to
amount of
make
time.
back up.
My goodness, that is a lot of time that he did indeed lose. Right now we have Royal, we have Pifting, we got Junior, and we got Play Games, and we also got TJ. Can't forget about TJ. But right now, this is
Looks
just wow, just
Looks
craziness.
like the
That's
mediums are. Yeah, looks like the mediums are still better right now as Tidrick and Roy are still showing some really good pace. Man 15 takes the lead, but we'll see through the corners. Looks like it's pretty even right now between the mediums and hards. I still think the mediums are slightly better, but we are coming to that point in descent where the hard tires are starting to pick up grip compared to the mediums.
oh yeah, absolutely. Currently, right now it is pure.
Oh, Andy! Andy goes
Oh.
really wide.
Oh
Look at
no!
Andy. He's gonna lose
He
the
lost-
position to Mark.
He lost the position and he lost insignificant amount of time. This is not a good. This is not a good day for Racing Star right now. I mean, it is a good day, but it's also not a good day. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, one racing star is leading, the other one is making mistakes.
Suffer.
So
Yeah, suffering with mistakes. Oh my goodness.
let's see if Andy can catch back up. He's still in the slipstream train, so as long as he keeps his consistency, then I think he still will be in the mix.
I just noticed Max GP is running a special livery from what I'm seeing. Oh,
Yeah.
for also what I'm hearing, Max GP Buenos Aires livery.
Yep, it looks like the NASCAR Brad Keselowski scheme
Oh,
with the green and
good.
red color.
Oh yeah, the Castor Oil paint scheme.
Yeah,
they brought the livery from Pomodoro, right? I remember that.
I mean, it's a really nice paint scheme. I like it.
Yep. Okay, no, what's next? Kudria Squadra. What are guys' thoughts about their
Hold a,
livery?
hang on, hold a thought. Crazy. So, looks like, Crazy Junior, Andy, and Mark are catching back up.
Yep. Yep. After
Yeah,
Junior
but it,
dropped in massive, lost the train for batting for P1.
yep, they're still in the slip, but
Hmm.
they're going to have to cope with the dirty air.
Oh, Dirty Air is going to be playing a hefty factor, especially when it comes to into those fast chicanes.
Hmm.
As Junior has lost the slipstream, he might have made a mistake somewhere, but looks like with those
Oh yeah,
wearing out,
he lost a
it's
lot.
going to be, yeah. But with those wearing out mediums, it's gonna be really hard to catch back up.
Or,
Also, Mark Anthony might have made a mistake too. He's 1.4 seconds as well.
hmm.
But Andy is back.
Yep,
That
and
was
he's back in the
probably
train.
yeah, that was probably a
As we
scare
get,
from that was probably a little bit of a scare, but I think now Racing Star should be in the clear.
we have our first pit stop of the day from the leaders. It's Junior who is going to go on the hard tires.
Hmm.
And we have a retirement from the race. It is Mianington, who was running P12 or P13 before he disconnected, but now he's out of the race and his day is over.
Oh my goodness, that's quite unfortunate for me. And
Yeah, man. Alright, back
Looks
to
like
the
Mark is about to lose the slipstream. Those
yeah.
wearing out mediums tires are starting to really wear out now.
Hmm.
For Tidrick and Royal though, it looks like they're still holding on pretty good.
Hmm. Um.
currently, we're seeing multiple battles. We're seeing some fun over here. We're seeing some
Yep,
great.
that
Yeah,
is.
we're right. Right now, it's
It
Racing
is.
Star 1 as Andy picked
Yeah,
up.
Racing Star 1-2. The leaders are in now. One of the leaders
Oh,
are in
TJ.
for the medium
The
runner.
T,
Yep,
yep, TJ and
TJ
Royal.
and Royal. Wait, they're going on the mediums. Royal went on the mediums again.
Oh.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's ballsy.
Royal went on the
Royal.
mediums. It was a mistake, I think.
Oh, an
As you can
error.
see in the chat, it looks like from what he said, it must have been a mistake.
Yeah, massive error
Oh no.
for the pit crews for this
Oh
for his
no.
threat.
That's unfortunate. It is
Yeah,
really unfortunate.
Wow.
that that's blunder.
Bum,
Yep, now
bum,
he's gonna have to make
bum.
another pit stop.
Yeah.
I think so. Wait. Who pulled the Ferrari?
It was Royal.
Oh no. Oh,
He
I
was supposed
see.
to go onto the he was supposed to go onto the hard tires, but he's on the mediums instead.
That's not
Uh,
good. Yeah, he just pulled a Ferrari. That's not good.
you didn't embarrass Chinese bully.
Royal, if you're watching this in the future, I feel sorry for you, my man.
Um,
Um, right now
Oh,
it's still
we
pifting.
missed from all the shenanigans. Andy made a mistake. Look at the gap between the
Oh
top two
yeah.
and Andy.
He's in the vulnerable position. Milo might actually do is get a podium position
Yeah,
right now,
Milo's
and he
overtaking Andy right
does.
now.
hmm.
So Milo moves up into P3. That was a really crucial mistake from Andy.
Mm.
And look
Right
at
now we are.
Mark, guys. Mark
Oh,
is still
and
hanging out with the P3 guys on those worn mediums. If he can continue to hang on to them when he pits, he's gonna have the advantage when he goes onto the hards leader in the race.
Mm,
who says who's on the worn out mediums?
Mark.
Mark, and
Oh,
he's still
Mark.
keeping
Oh,
up with.
yeah.
Uh, he's still in range within the leaders.
I think what's really helping is probably has to be the NASCAR turns, like the back straights, the 1 and 2, especially in the trioval where there's a very long straight. Well, or
Oh, he
trioval.
makes a mistake.
Oh
Oh.
He
no.
makes a massive mistake.
Oh no.
And as
Yeah,
we were
that is-
saying that
mm,
he's not gonna lose so much time to the front runners.
This is something interesting to see, fellas.
yep. Mark.
Is he gonna come into this in this lap? Surely.
No.
No, he's staying out.
I don't know what he's planning,
he's
but we're practically on the point of practically yelling at our screen, telling him to pit. We're just becoming the viewers than the commentators.
Yeah, Mark continues downfall because of his worn up mediums.
Yep.
Oh, we still have a battle for P3, Andy and Milo.
Yeah.
Yep, they're still going at it. Play game still leads. Looks like he has the better pace than Man 50 right now.
Absolutely, they're
Meanwhile,
doing pretty
Mark
good.
is just losing. Mark is just losing more and more time right now. He's driving a boat. I'm not sure how he's still hanging on to these mediums.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think he
like-
should have pitted when he had the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that door has been shut for him.
Hmm. The door.
he's gonna have to pit this lap surely. I would tell him to, but unfortunately, I'm not allowed to.
Mm.
Let's see if Mark
Yeah.
will pit this lap.
Oh, Plague is waiting.
Oh, the
Oh,
leaders are
play.
in.
And
Play games
is in.
no?
Pifting
Everyone's
didn't win
coming
it.
in.
Oh, Mark 2.
Oh, multiple cars
Yeah, Mark
are
is in.
bidding. Okay, looks like it wasn't too late for him after all.
Yep.
He's gonna be at a little bit of a deficit though from that mistake.
Wait, made a pit on inters?
Wait, what just happened?
Oh, Milo! Milo's on
Milo!
inters! Milo
Made a
is
pit
on inters!
What the
Milo's
hell?
on inters!
Oh my!
He went on inters!
Yo,
Oh no!
What is... Oh
I
my
wasn't-
god.
I
Another
wasn't.
error
Milo.
from a different driver.
Yeah, and it's gonna be worse.
It's worse. Oh god.
Oh no!
Bro.
Oh,
Royal,
my God.
Royal, I take back what I said. I think you're a master tactician after all.
That thing's gonna be fuming right now.
Oh
Meanwhile,
my
Royal
goodness!
and Teeter have pulled 7 seconds to play games in Andy.
Oh, look at Royal. I think the mediums. I think making a mistake on the pit box might help them. They're starting to catch up to man Pifting, and Pifting does gonna have to box here soon.
Probably is where I might have to pit again because of Taro.
I'm 15 in.
Oh
Look at the gap
my!
between Teeter and Royal and the medium runners. Maybe the strategy actually played out to their favor because now play games and Andy are so far back. They're gonna have so much time to make. And once they get up to Royal and Teeter, those hard tires are gonna start to play into their favor, as we saw in the last stint.
Yep, meanwhile, Milo back to the pit after a huge pit error. And
Yeah,
now he's putting on. Oh,
He
I
has
did
a
another
slow stop.
mistake. Oh, and now he's on mediums.
yep, he's on
Really?
mediums.
Now
Yeah.
he dropped to P12. Big Big blunder mistake by Milo.
Big mistake.
Now he's land 14
This is
behind his
on.
teammate Brody.
And now
Now
the
we have a
race is
battle
on
for
at-
P1. TJ and Royal.
Yep.
We're-
Race is on now as Royal on those mediums is I feel like he's helping Teedrick. He's on the better tires and it's almost like he's pulling Teedrick with him, helping those hard tires at disadvantage.
Mm.
That is quite something if they are doing that. I just hopefully that the medium might do him a favor, but I don't know.
There's a battle now between the Racing Star boys for P5 provisional P5. Man 50 might have made a mistake, because now he's a lot more further back from play games.
Well, from what I can
So-
also tell is that they could also be working together using each other's slipstream. So that could be. Oh, hang on. Hold on one moment. We might have another retirement. GD David.
Yeah, GD David has retired from the race.
We missed that one.
Double DNF for McLaren.
We're getting a report that it was a loose wheel and that broke the suspension of the car. So it's
Okay.
super unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. Right now, we wish them good luck for the rest of the season, but I think it's done for them. Royal and TJ are just completely battling. And right now we see Pifting and Andy. Not sure if they're battling or if they're trying to work together for the battle with the P5. I'm not sure if they're working together to go for P4 and P3. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. But the Scuderia Hispania can get a double podium. It's just a matter of how Crazy Junior is gonna pull off passing or overtaking play games.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gloria pitted. I think it's been on hards. What?
Yeah, looks like he has to go on the hards. I
Oh
don't think this
my.
also gonna be able to last.
Oh man.
I thought he was gonna make this work. Royal is
Now-
pulling a Charles Leclerc. He's pulling I'm stupid.
I think he had to pit. But now, he's gonna be on the fresher tires and he's gonna get better every single lap compared to the medium. So, how far up the grid can Royal get?
Well, all he needs is a prayer. That's all I'm going to say.
You need 1% hope.
And looking at the gap between Play Games and Teedrick, Play Games is not gaining at all. If anything, he lost. I think the gap was about 6.6 a few laps ago. Now it's down to 7.2.
I think TJ might have this off the bat. Have this
looks like
on the
Teedrick
bag.
Looks like Teedrick pulled off the strategy
But-
of the century.
Yeah, but anything can happen. Just a snap of a finger, something can just happen right off the bat.
Indeed.
As you say that, looks like Teedrick might have made a mistake. I saw him
Oh,
go
yeah.
pretty slow through the chicane.
Oh
He's gonna lose
Yeah, a whole
some
second.
tenths, but I don't think that's gonna be enough unless if he continues that trend. Meanwhile, Andy and Man 15 have caught up to Play Games.
I
Caught up
called
from
it.
4 seconds behind, and now they are charging hard.
Bacon, I called it. I told you they weren't battling each other. They were working together. They're pulling a NASCAR strategy. Tandem
And
drafting
Man
at its
15
finest.
is purple in the first sector. Unfortunately for them, I don't think it will be enough to catch up to Teedrick unless if they start cracking in some major laps as Play Games.
Oh my goodness!
Play
Play
Games made a
game!
mistake.
I
Yeah,
think-
Play Game made a mistake, and now he's gonna go down to P5.
Double podium right now for Racing Star. This is something that they like to see.
Yep. Unfortunately for Man 15, that if T-Jerk wins this, he's gonna gain so much points on Man 15.
Mm.
I think he's going to be 1 point behind Man 15, if not tied with him. He's purple in the first sector and green in the second sector, and he sealed the fastest lap, which is an extra point given to the fastest lap holder.
I just want to say, Bacon, I knew they were working together. I knew that they weren't trying to battle against each other. They're pulling a NASCAR
Yeah,
type of
you called
strategy
it.
here. And now look, if they keep on doing this, they're definitely going to catch up to TJ.
Mm.
Yep.
This might actually cause a pressure where TJ might start make some mistakes.
Another thing I want to note is that Royal has gained 1.5 seconds on this medium group. And he's only gonna get faster as those mediums are gonna continue to wear out. So, if Royal can keep cranking in some fast laps with the mediums wearing out, he might be able to steal points away from the Racing Star duo, which will be really crucial for each 71. So a lot of things going on right now. The gap has closed in from P1 to P2. It is down to 6.1, but Adric has shown brilliant consistency, and it's going to be really hard to catch him without a mistake by TJ.
Right now, Play Games is trying to catch up to Pefting and Endy, but I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna succeed of getting one of the positions because it's gonna be really hard, especially that they are working well together. That's team strategy right there. That they're pulling something that I never would have thought to see. They're pulling something out of a NASCAR book, and I gotta admit I appreciate it. Right now, currently, Play Games is indeed challenging for the positions for from both Endy and Pifting. That takes real guts. Let's see if he doesn't spill it.
Mm.
Right now, Racing Star, they just need to do is keep working together, keep their nose clean, and to make sure that they don't make severe mistakes. Those podium positions can definitely help them in the constructors.
Looks like Junior has fallen off. And there's also a battle for P7 between Mark and Sussy. Sussy is on the medium, so see he has the advantage right now. As he makes a mistake, he's now going to fall into the pressure of XR and lose touch with Mark.
Oh, very interesting.
Mm.
The gap now between Man 15 and TJ is 5.5 now. It looks like TJ has this win in the bag if he can keep it on the road.
Right now,
Well,
that
meanwhile,
gap
there's
is
still
closing.
Yep. There's still a big battle for E2, 2, 3 drivers. Man 15 has to hope he finishes second out of this group. But it'll be really hard as Play Games and Endy are also really good drivers. And
Oh,
can
Crazy
steal points
Junior.
away from them.
There was a mistake that
Yep.
Crazy Junior might have made because Crazy Junior is saying no in the chat room.
Yep. And now Royal is gonna catch him even more. The gap is now 3.8. Royal's making good time right now on those hard tires and the suicide strategy. So decent recovery for Royal. As this battle still goes on, the drivers are within 1/10 of each other. Andy goes a little wide. He misses the corner completely, and he's gonna fall to P4 temporarily.
But right now, he still is in a good contention. Play Games.
Yeah, Play Games made a huge mistake. It looks like he's gonna lose the slipstream now,
No, he's on a no man's
unless
land.
if he can regain and regroup.
Oh my! Andy makes a mistake.
Andy makes a mistake. Andy makes a huge mistake. Andy.
Oh my goodness! This has just shook the
Yep.
entire.
Man 15 has a huge amount of breathing room now. Um, he's gonna try and crank some laps to get close to Tidrick, even though Tidrick is still holding good pace. But um, yeah, a very crucial mistake, and this will surely benefit Man 15 a lot, as now he has a lot of pressure taken away from him.
Wow. Seeing one mistake to another mistake to another mistake. That is
And
my
look
goodness.
at Royal. He has caught this entire group from P5 to P3. If he can start making some good laps, then he could start taking more positions away and recover really nicely. He's on those fresher tires, so he's gonna have a big advantage.
Right now, TJ, he is looking at this in the rear mirror, and just or the side mirrors. It's just, wow,
Yep.
so much is happening.
Now, Diedrich now comes through the chicane, and he's gonna start as he crosses the line. 2 laps to go left in this race.
They call it the penultimate
Yes.
lap.
2 laps to go with the gap 3.2. Looks like Diedrich has done everything right. If he can keep the car on the road, he should be winning this race and closing that championship gap. As Royal has overtaken Crazy Jr. for P5, he's now going to set his sights on Andy. He has a lap and 3/4 to make up 3.8 seconds. Can he do it? We will have to see.
Currently, this is just pure. This is pure excitement, pure drama. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. What about you guys?
Yep,
This is just absolutely terrific.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's
Yeah,
still
well,
battle
that's
for
terrific.
P3.
Mm.
Battle for P3 is still on between Play Games and Andy.
Oh yeah, indeed. That could be something to watch. Right now, I'm looking at Squadra Corsa's TJ. Right now, heading to 3 and 4, and then heading to the bus stop chicane. Well, not bus stop chicane, just a chicane. And now he is starting. He's about to start on the final lap here in Buenos
White
Aires.
flag.
What fun.
White flag for Diedrich.
The
He's got one more lap to make up before he can claim the victory. It is still a fight for P3 between Andy and Play Games. Andy needs to get closer to Play Games to have a chance. Into turn 1, looks like Play Games and Andy take really equal lines. He's still got 3/4 of a lap to go. Through the fast chicane, looks like they keep it clean.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think Roy's gonna be able to catch up in time. Looks like too little too late.
Oh yeah, unless somehow mistakes are happening. Right now we're just seeing a good battle between Play Games and Andy. Who's gonna clinch the final podium spot? That's the real question here.
Yep, they both take really good lines. Andy might have taken a better line. There's also
It's
a battle
quite
for
even a
P9
little bit.
battle for P9, but I'm gonna focus on this battle as Diedrich is gonna go onto the banking. He's gonna come through turns 3 and 4 on the oval layout. He's gonna come through the chicane for the final time. He's gonna keep it clean on the track. Coming off the final corner, Diedrich has done everything right, and he is going to win in BA Argentina. What an exceptional strategy from Diedrich, because it is a run to the line for P3. Who's gonna get it? Play Games is going to hold on.
Play Games. Andy
And
comes
then
from
he
P4.
left immediately. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
no. He wasn't happy with
Um,
that.
Man 15 scraped away with P2, um, keeping it on track, avoiding mistakes, unlike the other two behind him. Royal, decent recovery, comes home P5 after that two-stop strategy. Then we have the rest of the grid finishing Junior, Mark, Tussy, Kato, XR Beast, and Dust, Brody James, who will take the final points paying position.
All right. And now last is Mill, who made a blunder mistake when pitting in first. Now he pitted again for the third time, pitting salt, and now he crawled going to the coast line, and he did. That's
Absolutely terrific.
Yep,
Absolutely great race.
yeah. Include the corner cuts, pit errors, and more battles. So, all right.
Right now, it's just terrific. And not just look at the difference between play games and Endy. Just like less than 6/10, I think.
600.
Oh,
Um,
no, not 6/10, 600s. Sorry, but like, my goodness, probably
oh
like
my
five
God,
hundredths of a second. That is
oh my
absolutely
God,
terrific.
why couldn't it have been these conditions for a race? Anyways, I think that is going to be it for this stream. It was a really exciting race, and we will see you all tomorrow for Division 2 here at this same circuit.
Yeah, you guys take care. Go enjoy yourselves. I'm Bass Corner 1.